Hello, YTPC. It's your boy Cosmo, the Cat Dad Piper. Enjoying a beautiful Saturday afternoon on Independence Day weekend. I just thought I'd do a little video here as a VR to picking and piping. He's doing a GAW on his channel. Kind of a thank you for his 1 year anniversary. So congratulations there. And for his GAW, he asked 3 questions that I have to answer. So, first of all, he asked, because YTPC is so charitable as a community, what are any charities that you belong to or support or, back up? Got maybe a couple answers for that. First would be, it's called Friendly Meeple. It's out of nearby town. I'm really into board gaming. And a meeple is like a little wooden person figure that's used a lot of times in games. They're just basically a local community group that tries to host events probably a couple times a month for people to come and gather and learn and share board games. And we'll get more into board games at another video, but it's a good way to meet people. It's a good way to broaden your horizons, learn some new games, find some that you love. That's another really great community to be a part of. Some other charities. Both of my father's parents passed away from Alzheimer's. So anytime a charity comes along where they're raising funds for Alzheimer's, I will support them. And then the last one I was going to mention was called Waverly Pet Rescue. Waverly is a town about half hour away, and that's actually where the board game group is based out of. And it's a little windy here, isn't keeping lit, so I'm just going to save it till after the video. And I'm smoking a Cult Conspiracy. Probably one of my favorites. I don't think it's technically an aromatic, but it seems like it. But then you smoke it and it's not. It's just really tasty. Anyways, back to the charities. Waverly Pet Rescue is the last one. They basically take in and foster pets till they get adopted. Make sure they get, spayed and neutered. Make sure that they get all their shots, and then you can adopt from there. I adopted 2 of my cats, actually twin boys, and we'll talk about them more in another video. Like I said, stay tuned. I'll have a 20 questions video coming up as I get more questions. But they're actually half of what I have. I'm a dad to 4 cats. But I adopted the boys from Waverly Pet Rescue. And I saw them in they were at a pet store just so people would come and see them. And I saw them in their little glassed in area together, and I was kind of looking for 2 cats because at that point I didn't have any. And I wanted 2 so that they could play together. Just there was an undeniable brotherly connection, a twin connection between them. I couldn't imagine seeing them separated, so I knew I had to adopt them. And again, we'll talk more about all my cats later. Second question was, tell everyone something fun about yourself. I kind of already done that, in that I have more than 2 cats, and then I have 4 cats. I've also told you that I've got a passion for board games as well. But as far as the actual fun fact, this may not be much of a surprise to anybody, but my name is not actually Cosmo. It is, however, a nickname that I got in my sophomore year in high school, so 23 years ago, give or take. And half my friends still call me Cosmo. They call me by my name, they call me by my last name. I like Cosmo. I like the sound of it. I don't go by Cosmo, but I like it a little bit better than my actual given name. So that's a fun fact about me. And the third question he had was a smoking related question. What is your favorite bulk tobacco? On one hand, I've never bought bulk, and I'm relatively, as in like a few months, new to being deep into the pipe smoking world. At the same time, I feel like I have two answers. Haven't bought in bulk, but I will at some point. The first one being, Match's go-to. It's Haunted Bookshop. It's just a something about it. It's nothing fancy, but at the same time, it's always good. Never disappoints. It's the old reliable that if you don't know what you want to smoke, but you want to smoke something, or you ran out of something else, as long as you've got Haunted Bookshop, it's there for you. And it's, like I said, it's never going to let you down. The other one, which I don't own any of, but my friend brought it over, was Cornell and Deal's Crooner, which is based off like Bing Crosby's choice of tobacco blends. And I had to try it because I had recently purchased a Bing's Favorite 7 LA pipe. So Crooner and the Bing's Favorite, it made sense. It's another one where it's not necessarily an aromatic, but it's a really good tobacco. And to me, the aroma is fantastic. I smelled like oatmeal cookie with cinnamon. And once I start getting some canning jars to kind of unintentionally cellar, that will be one that I'll be buying at least 4 ounces of, just so I have it. Again, this is kind of going back to my weird things make sense to me in a way that if they don't to you, that's fine. But I'm going to be every time I'm going to be smoking Crooner, it's got to be out of the Bing's Favorite. Other than that, I don't really have a whole lot to say right now. I'm thinking about probably doing a couple videos tomorrow for 4th of July. Not sure what they're all going to be. Depends on how adventurous I decide to be. But, if you do have any other questions for me, please leave them below. And I will get around to answering them once I get a nice pool of them to go through. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Independence Day weekend, or the rest of whenever it is that you're watching this. Otherwise, I think I'm going to end this video, relighting my Oceano, and maybe you'll listen a little to our good friend Onion. I know I posted at 2 p.m. on the patio today. So, that's all I have for now. Once again, I appreciate all your support. I'm not going to ask for it, but if you want to give me a shout out, help me get my numbers up there, that'd be great. I'm definitely toying with doing some sort of a GA once I get to 100. Depending how big of a GA it will be, kind of depends on when that happens and where I'm at with finances, so we'll see. But I have an idea that I'd like to do. We'll see if I'll be able to do it. But I'm at like 48 subscribers now, so got a little ways to go. But any love you want to send, greatly appreciated. Otherwise, you guys are great. God bless. Goodbye.